What's up, guys? I actively cheat on my wife every day. Please do not tell her. Just kidding, but this irrelevant COD Zombies YouTuber named Noahj actually cheated on his wife, lol.
And at the end of the relationship, I knew I was no longer in love with this person.
And the only reason we know that he cheated on his wife is because he was being a scumbag and trying to expose this other COD Zombies YouTuber named Mr. T Lexify. And they were all saying that he was like a pedo or something, but it turns out that Mr. Lexify actually wasn't a pedo, and he just made the biggest comeback of the century.
It boggles my mind that you would be supportive of a man who blatantly cheated on his wife for fun, yet would not share the same sentiment to me.
And he made a video proving everybody wrong about the allegations with like very solid concrete evidence. And in Mr. T Lexify's response video, he exposed that Noahj cheated on his wife. Like, that's actually so tough. And he just released a video admitting to cheating on his wife, and we're gonna react to it today.
I want to let you guys know that I'm going to be reading off a script for this video, which I know feels less genuine.
Thanks for telling me that you're going to be reading off of a script. That really tells me that you're really, you know, like, you care about cheating on your wife a lot. I really appreciate that.
This video is so serious and important that I need to lean on something to organize my thoughts.
It really isn't that important, to be honest. Like, out of anything you could have been canceled for, like, cheating on your wife is really not that bad, to be honest with you. I'm just being frank. No Sinatra, bro.
I kept trying to film this as a video, so I didn't need to like have it feel so disconnected reading out the script. But
by the way, guys, did you know that he's reading off of a script? Because I had no idea. It's not like he literally just said that 5 seconds ago. Did you know that he was actually reading off of a script? This is insane.
But I think it's important for me to address this sooner rather than later and just lay it out.
Yes, it's important for him to address this now out of his own will, because he wanted to address that he cheated on his wife. Not because he got caught, because he wanted to address it on his own. His life is so hard, guys. Oh my God.
There were 2 allegations against me that I'm sure pretty much all of you guys have seen by now.
2 allegations? I thought it was only you cheated on your wife. What was the other one? I actually have no idea. Do you guys know what other allegations he's talking about?
Met a girl and got married right out of college in Texas.
That is your first mistake. I can see why you cheated on your wife. Like, if you get married at a young age, like, how old are you out of college? Like 20, 21, 22? That is a horrible decision. Number one, because your brain hasn't, you know, developed fully until like 25. So, you know, your decision making is really stupid. And number 2, getting married at a young age is like ending up in divorce. No doubt about it. Like, if you get married at 22, you're definitely getting divorced a couple of years later. No doubt in my mind. It's like 75% divorce rate right now. And I think it's just gonna keep going up. So, you already cooked yourself, buddy.
And due to family values, we weren't able to live together or move in together until after we got married.
What do you mean family values? You literally, like, cheated on your wife. That is the opposite of family values and morals. What are you talking about, family values, buddy?
In the coming months after we got married, we finally moved in, and we both individually came to the realization that we were really not a compatible couple.
Huh, it's almost like I said that. Getting married at a young age, you know, it's gonna end up bad. Like, of course. Like, what do you expect? Why would you move in with someone after you get married at 22? That is so stupid. At least don't even get married. I would just move in with someone. I wouldn't get married to them. I think marriage is a scam. Because now she's going to take all your money for the rest of your life. Probably. If you had kids, it would probably be even worse. Sign that prenup, kids. You know what to do.
I grew up instilled in me that divorce is never an option, no matter what.
He's so right on this. Divorce is never an option, no matter what, guys. So instead of divorcing your wife and telling her how you really feel, just cheat on her, man. Don't divorce her. Just cheat on her until, you know, eventually the whole internet finds out that you cheated on your wife instead of divorcing her, which would have been a smarter option. But, you know, you're a smart guy, Noahj456, whatever your name is. You go you, man. Strong, independent woman moment.
And at the end of the relationship, I knew I was no longer in love with this person.
At the end of the relationship? What are you talking about? You just contradicted yourself. You said when you moved in with her, you weren't compatible. What do you mean at the end of the relationship? You realized. You're lying. Why do you gotta lie? This is why he wrote out a script. But he still goofed up while writing the script. Bro just contradicted himself. Bro, you didn't like her after you moved in with her. And instead of getting a divorce, you cheated on her. What are you doing with your life, man? Come on, man. I know everybody goofs up, and you know this is an okay goof up, but like, bro just contradicted himself. 100%.
3 years ago, I met another streamer, Fuslie, ended up having many long talks with her about her breakup with her then fiance.
I actually don't know who Fuslie is. Let's see. Let's give her a rating. Let's look her up right now and see how bad she is. I legit forgot to look up Fuslie, so I'm gonna look her up right now. Let's see how bad. Oh, dude, come on. Okay, she's not too bad, but she's not, like, insanely good-looking. Like, she's, like, top-tier mid. Wait, what did his wife look like before this? Noahj456 wife. Where is she? I know there's a picture of her. Bro, she's bad as Bro, are you kidding me? He really dropped his wife? Dude, she looks like one of my middle school teachers that was bad as hell, boy. For this? He dropped her for that? Are you kidding me? Yo, I'm actually in shock right now. There's no way. Dude, what? She's not even hot. She's mid. She's hot. His wife was hot, bro. This is why you can't trust straight white men, guys. You know, I'd rather be stuck in the woods with a bear instead of a straight white male. Are you kidding me? This guy is texting and emotionally cheating on his wife that he didn't divorce because it's not in his family moral value or whatever he just said. I'm so happy for you, Noahj. I'd rather be stuck in the woods with a bear, okay? At least the bear could be friendly. You know, instead of being stuck in the woods with Noahj that would probably marry me and then not divorce me, but text another woman that is much uglier than me and cheat on me. I'm being stuck in the woods with the bear. I made my final decision, Noahj456. You're evil.
I'm not sharing this experience with you guys for people to forgive me. I'm not expecting people to forgive me.
Don't worry, Noah. We don't forgive you. And I don't really care, honestly. It's the fact that I don't care. Even if I did care, I still wouldn't forgive you because you're obviously only making this video because you got caught in the act. And, you know, you would have never, ever, like, I guarantee if you never got caught for this situation, you would have never came out and said anything about the situation. You wouldn't have said anything. Because, you know, respectfully, like, you don't need to be honest. Like, you don't need to go on the internet and tell everyone that you cheated on your wife. But you're only making this video because you got cheated on. And you're, like, putting on a fake cry act. Like, I can hear it in your voice. You're pretending to, like, I cheated on my wife. And I feel really bad. And I don't want you to feel sorry. Yeah, we don't feel sorry for you at all. I don't care. Like I just said. But the only reason you're saying this is because you got caught. That's the only reason. And that is probably why I don't feel bad for you at all. And I don't really care. I just thought this whole situation was funny, to be honest.
After we shared these feelings, we decided to end contact, and we haven't spoken to each other in the 3 years since then.
So after admitting to loving someone else besides your wife, you just decided to end contact with them? Seems a little fishy because I don't know if that's true, but I'm not gonna, you know, put you on the spot. You know, you can lie if you want. It's the internet. Everyone's gonna forget about it in a week anyway. But like, that doesn't even make any sense. Why would you know, start talking to a woman that is not your wife, that you want to cheat on, you actively want to cheat on your wife with, and just end up deciding not to talk to her for the next 3 years? Because you know you're guilty. But at the same time, you know, if that was me, I would probably be talking to this woman. I probably would have met up with this woman and actively cheated on my wife. Not saying I would cheat on my wife because I don't think I'm ever going to have a wife, but because I'm a lonely man. But I'm not just going to end conversation with a woman that I am very much in love with that is not my wife. That doesn't make any sense. But, you know, you do you, Noahj456.
It's not easy for me to publicly admit these mistakes from my private life, and it's not meant to be easy at all.
It's not easy for me to admit this to the public, even though I was exposed for this. It's not easy that I cheated on my wife and it was all my fault, but I'm gonna play victim and then act like I'm about to cry and I'm really upset when I'm really not upset. It's really hard for me to admit this, guys. It's not easy. And I, you know, had to write out a script so I wouldn't say the wrong things. And my life is so hard. I'm a millionaire off of YouTube, and I could care less about the wife I cheated on. But it's so hard for me to admit. My life sucks, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Noah, cut the bull crap, okay, man? You don't feel sorry. Like I said, you're only making this video and putting on this act because you got caught. I don't feel sorry for you at all.
I'm sorry that this will not be enough for everyone, and it should not be enough for everyone.
I'm so sorry that this won't be enough for everyone, even though I got caught cheating on my wife. I'm sorry this won't be enough for everybody, even though I got caught and was forced to make a response video. I'm sorry this won't be enough for everybody. You know, my loyal fans out there, I hope you guys love me for cheating on my wife, but I know this won't be enough for you.
Especially in the heat of the moment, but I hope that it's understandable that the only thing I can do as a human is keep moving forward from the mistakes that I know I've made.
Yes, Noahj, perfectly said. You know, humans make mistakes, and we're supposed to learn from those mistakes and move on with our lives. This doesn't even matter in the online realm. But I got exposed for cheating on my wife, and you know what? A good Samaritan would come out on the internet and make a response video conveniently at the time that I got exposed for cheating on my wife because I made the decision to come out and say, you know, I did the wrong thing and cheated on my wife. Not because I got exposed, because I did the wrong thing. You know, as a human and evolution as Homo sapiens up until our human point now into our structural bone structure. It is my decision to grow as a human and admit to the public, not because I got caught, but because I went to admit to the public that I cheated on my wife. We're supposed to grow and learn from our mistakes. And this was well said, Noah J. You are a good man. You know, I 100% back you up that you cheated on your wife. But this guy didn't even have the audacity to even mention the false allegations against his old friend, former friend, Mr. T. Lexify. He didn't even mention to say sorry to him. You know, a little sorry would have been, like, appreciated. But he didn't even have the audacity to say sorry to the false allegations after all the concrete evidence. And, you know, I probably wouldn't say sorry either if the person that I put false allegations on came out and actually exposed me with concrete evidence that I cheated on my wife. But still, it's just like the right thing to do if you're really growing as a human, Noah J. But it seems like you're not doing that. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. I'm going to start posting a lot more, actually, because I feel like I can, like, build a strong community on this channel. But that's about it. Love you guys. Bye.